What is the value of honoring your parents? Did you know honoring your parents holds a promise from God? God gave Moses 10 commandments, and only one holds a promise if obeyed. In Exodus 20:12, the fourth commandment tells us, "If we honor our parents, it will lead us to a long and good life," and in the New Testament, Paul added and concluded, "Things will go well for you." What a wonderful promise and reward. Honoring your parents is not just an old-fashioned value, it's a reflection of your character and relationship with God. Unfortunately, we live in a culture of dishonor. 2 Timothy 3:1-2 warns us that in the last days perilous times shall come. Men will be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, false accusers without self-control, unforgiving, slanderous, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. God knew beforehand the value we would possess. When we honor our parents, it would foster healthy relationships, creating a bond of love, unity, and respect. But what if your parents weren't perfect? The testimony of Joyce Meyer is a powerful illustration of God's transformative power in relationships. Molested by her father as a child unto her teenage years, she had every reason to turn away. Yet, as a young believer, God worked in her heart, teaching her the power of forgiveness. Later in life, she cared for her elderly parents and her father in due time, repented, and asked for her forgiveness. The love and honor she displayed towards her parents was the remedy that brought repentance and salvation to her father. She received a double blessing for her obedience. Honoring parents doesn't mean condoning sin or abuse. Rather, it often involves choosing forgiveness and grace. Forgiveness is not about excusing wrongs, but about releasing the burden of resentment and allowing God's justice and mercy to work. Honoring your parents can be joyful for some, challenging for others, but ultimately it's about honoring God, and by doing so, we are reflecting His love and grace to others. Whether through joy or difficulty, honoring parents is an act of faith, trust, love, and obedience that God promises to reward. So, let's honor our parents, and in doing so, honor God.